Okay, we're back.
When I am at home, my youngest daughter is 9, and every time I swear I give her $1,
She's getting rich.
and she went, no, she's not. She has like 20. But when I didn't know she was there. My wife went with the 2 girls to see me at comic, and my daughter says, "You owe me like $500." I didn't know you were there. The bets are off, but I don't know what happened. I mean,
It must be a
rest.
stress reliever. But you seem very comfortable. I mean, you've done it many times.
Yeah,
and you sold the movie very well. I'm sold.
And the beauty of the movie is.
This is Don't Be Afraid of the
Yeah,
Dark.
I'll show it to you. And what is great is the movie does itself a great campaign. I mean, it's the best selling point.
Exactly. No, it scared me to death.
Yeah, well, we saw it last week. We screened it for a group of friends, including the staff writers and Vince from Breaking Bad, which is my favorite TV series in the last, I don't know, since The Wire, and they had a really bad time. I was very happy.
You like it when people are screaming.
Yeah.
But you set such a different standard for what horror genre can be. There's so much degradation going on now.
What I love is, I mean, when you see Julia, what is beautiful is that it's a humanistic horror movie. Done in a genre that doesn't do it. I think part of the attraction of Giallo, the way Argento did it or the way Bava did it, is that they became exercises in style and brutality. So ultimately, they were almost pictographic murals of madness and brutality. Now, what we did with Julia is we do have moments of brutality, no doubt about it, but it's a really beautiful, spiritual, humanistic movie.
All right. Now, beautiful is also.
Yes.
Now, do you have, we were just talking about Alejandro and how passionate he is, but he's also driven to reach this kind of raw emotion and to bring this out in his actors.
Yes. And his friends. He doesn't let you until you're crying.
But some people seem to be resisting this. I mean, have you got a theory as to what the resistance point might be with American critics?
Well, I don't think it's American. I think in general we live in times that seem almost emotion phobic.
Yeah.
That we have enthroned cynicism and glib wit. There was a time where the easiest way to look witty is to be a denier. Is to say, oh. Then immediately you must know better.
To be cool.
Yeah, I mean, you look at whether it's the Mona Lisa or a calendar and you go.
It's also a male trait, I think.
Probably is. But
women are willing to go in there and get their guts
I've
churned.
seen my share of bipartisanship. But I think that it's easy to look witty by poo-pooing on any concept or person or phenomenon. And I think that what I think Alejandro does very well and very earnestly is that he wears his heart on his sleeve.
Definitely.
He's not a guy that makes movies that are foolproof or safe. When you see Beautiful, it's a really risky, out there movie, and I think that's really the difference. Is much safer to say, to be cynical and hip and believe and there is sort of an allergy to emotion. And Julia is very emotional. It's a movie like The Orphanage. And the way I define it is I love Julia and Orphanage because you scream, you're scared, but you end up crying. You end up having a moment of uplifting. I cry at the end of both movies.
What did you do to help Alejandro with Beautiful?
Alfonso and I were involved in the pre-production of it early on, and then I tried to give Alejandro a beginner's list of things to do and not do when producing in Spain. I said, don't do this, don't do that, don't go to this person, go to that person. gave him a few key key people to employ. You know, UPM, this and that. Don't use this guy. Don't use that guy. Blah blah blah. And then in post. You know, we saw the movie, and like always, we argue about this or that in editing. But with Beautiful, I loved the movie as it was. I argued with him about one shot, which is not in the movie anymore. And he said, no, but people like it because of this and that, and
he falls in love with his pyrotechnics, doesn't he?
It was not pyro. It was a very simple shot, but it was a shot that I felt I needed to. You know, when as a friend, you know when you need to win that for the own good of your other friend. You know you. So I said, look, do what you want, but that shot is wrong. You shouldn't have it. Blah blah blah. And fortunately for me, he had taken it out before I said. Then he put it back in, and he said, no, it was out, and people needed it. I said.
That's what's so good about you guys. The three of you. You help each other.
Alfonso is
and
brutal.
he helps you. He tells you when you.
But Alfonso, I mean, look, I'm a very bad amateur magician. I used to do coin tricks and mind reading tricks. And I was out having dinner with Alfonso and David Heyman and his wife and my wife. And I did a trick, and you know, the little fucker. He says, show me the coin. I said, I'm not going to show you the coin. I'm a magician. You never go to the magician and say, show me the cards. He says, you have no showmanship. And I tell you this right now, I haven't been able to do a single trick since then. I go like this Stallone, Rambo flashbacks of, you have no showmanship, you have no showmanship. It's horrible. But we are tough on each other, which is good.